Fast, accurate, and every day. First Defense Weather.
Well, a happy Wednesday to you, and wanted to start off with this amazing weather eye picture of a rainbow over Randolph yesterday. Don sending this in to us. So, I mean, sometimes when it rains, you can get rainbows, and no, we're not sure if there was a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. We have people looking into that now to see if there was. But if you have any pictures or videos of the weather, you can send it to us on Facebook on the First Defense Weather page. I'm at HuntersWX on Twitter, and always use that hashtag, MyLocalWX. And yesterday's rain was another drencher. Look at this. Almost 3/4 of an inch worth of rain fell at the airport yesterday. Again, your total is going to vary depending on where you are, but officially this is at the airport total. So when you take that 0.65 and add it to everything we've had throughout the month, we are now running over 1.5 inches above normal for not only the month, but also the fall season as well. Of course, September is the start of meteorological fall. That's when we keep weather records for the month for the season of fall. And look at that, over 3 inches of rain so far this month. And the rain has also not only brought up the ragweed pollen, but also the mold pollen as well. So if you've got terrible allergies, there's your two culprits right there. And thanks to Dr. Fred Lewis and Olean for the report on the allergies. The tropics are getting active now. We have Tropical Depression number 7 out here in the far southern Atlantic. This is the central southern Atlantic. This just formed this morning. The National Hurricane Center putting out their first advisory, and 35-mile-per-hour winds right now. But we're going to watch this because ultimately, this is ultimately going to come up and potentially impact portions of Puerto Rico. And the good news here is it's not forecast at this time to become a hurricane, but it will potentially strengthen into a tropical storm. So we'll have to watch that for Puerto Rico, but I think mainly the bigger impacts should stay away from the island. But we'll see with that as time goes on. So as we go throughout the afternoon hours, we should remain dry, but as we go into the evening hours, right around 7 o'clock tonight, we could see a couple little isolated light showers or sprinkles. That's not out of the question. So don't necessarily, so again, the chance for that's relatively low, but just understand there is a small chance for that. We should clear out through the overnight hours, going mainly clear. Then watch for the morning commute tomorrow. We could see some patchy inland fog, especially right across the valley locations, as often is the case where you get the fog. Then tomorrow, a looker of a day, lots of sunshine, but with a north wind that's really going to hold down our even though the sun will be out, it's not really going to warm us up too much. So the forecast details for this Wednesday, much drier. Sun and clouds mixed through the afternoon hours, still a bit cool. 68 on the hills to 75 across the lower elevations. An early shower or sprinkle tonight, then it becomes mainly clear. Watch out for some fog by morning, and 52 in the deepest valleys to around 60. At the lakeshore. Actually, that's wrong. That should be, most of us will be in the 40s. There you see it. 45 by tomorrow morning. Only 66 here in the city tomorrow. It's going to be a stretch to hit 70 across the lower elevations tomorrow, but we should go up into 74 for Friday. Saturday will stay dry. Sunday, another nice day. Monday will be our next chance for at least a couple isolated or scattered light rain showers. Then by the time we go into next Tuesday, we're back up toward 80 once again.